everyone, so I have my Empties video for the month of December. So these are products that I've used up completely, and I basically just show you little reviews on them and tell you if I would repurchase them in the future. Okay, so the first thing is this Joico Moisture Recovery Shampoo for dry hair. First of all, I am never going to buy a jumbo-sized shampoo or conditioner ever again. Because, I mean, you love it at first, but then by the time you get to about here, you're like, oh my god, can I just use this up? I bought this well over a year ago and just now finished it because I would like put it away, try something new, and then be like, I should probably use this up again. And I loved it at first. I really do like Joico products, but it's just too big and there's too much of this in here. Okay, then I used up the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray. This stuff is amazing. This is in the unscented. Don't buy the scented because it reeks. It smells awful. It's the extra strong hold and it's just such a light mist and you can brush your hair through and it's not crunchy or anything. It's a really good hairspray. It is a little pricey though, like for a drugstore product. Next are the Bloom Naturals Organic Tea Tree Oil facial wipes. They're for combination oily skin and I love these. I've had like every different kind of these. I don't like the tea tree as much as I don't know which one I had before. It was in my last Empties video, but I want to try all of them first and see which one I like the best. But they're really good wipes. They don't irritate your eyes or anything. They're really nice. I used another one of these little sheet masks. This is the all-nighter one. And they are by Mascara, and they're really fun. Like, you put the whole, it's like a big long kind of sheet on your face and just let it kind of absorb when you look really scary, but they just moisturize your skin so much. Let me show you up close what they look like. They're really cute, and I have a bunch of these, so that was fun. I used up a Clear Conscious multi-purpose solution for contact lenses. This is the first like natural contact solution I've ever seen and tried. And it worked really nice. It works better than my other one actually, but now I'm using the, what is it called? It's the stuff where you pour the solution in to the little container and it like bubbles up and it totally cleans your contacts overnight, but you have to have it in there for like 8 hours or it'll burn your eyes. But I can't think of what it is called. Clear Care, that's what it's called. So I've been using that just because it really cleans my contacts. And I'm using like monthlies now, and I was using this before, I don't know. But it was good. Then I used up this Bumble & Bumble Creme de Coco shampoo. I still have a little bit left of the conditioner. I would repurchase this if I found it at Ross again. I bought this for $12.99, and $12.99 is still kind of a lot for shampoo. Originally, it's $24. I would not spend $24 on this, especially like the size of it. This is pretty small. So it worked really good. It's fairly heavy, so if you have fine hair or not much hair, you probably won't like the Creme de Coco formula because it's rich, but it smelled really good of coconuts. It wasn't like a fake coconut smell. So I would repurchase it only if I found it on sale again, but not full price. Next is the St. Ives Naturally Clear Green Tea Scrub, and I've had this forever. I got this my senior year of college, and I loved it because my roommate had it, and I really liked it, but I just have found scrubs that I like better now. I like my Cebu one better, and I think it's Aubrey Organics, but I found ones I like better off of Vitacost, not St. Ives. So this was nice if you just want like a scrub from the drugstore that's handy, you know. It's good. I used up my all aloe vera deodorant, which I talked about in my last video. Love this, totally would repurchase it, but in the unscented one, not the aloe and almond, so that was amazing. I used up a Vitazing. I cut it to get everything out of there because somebody in my last video, or my last Empties, was like, cut it because there's tons of product in there, and there really was. There was a lot left. So this stuff is my absolute favorite thing ever. I will never be without my Origins Vitazing. Next is my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, and I actually used this in my last tutorial, and it's funny because a lot of you guys were like, oh my gosh, that's the best color match ever, but I always thought it was too light for me, but I guess I've just been using too dark of makeup. But I'm throwing this away because it expired a year ago, and I didn't know that, and it was weird because I used it for my tutorial, and then throughout the day I looked at my skin when I was at work, and it was like really splotchy and like coming, like it just looked really bad at the end of the day, and my nose, it was kind of like not there anymore. And usually I don't have an issue with my makeup coming off during the day. So I don't know, I was like, that's weird, maybe it's bad. And then I looked and yeah, it expired a year ago. So I'm gonna toss that. And I have some I have this too. I used up a Cebu Sea Buckthorn Seed Oil, and I already have a replacement of this. This is awesome. I use this if ever my skin is breaking out or anything like that. I'll just put this on as a serum or a spot treatment and my skin will be clear the next day. It's a miracle. I have a bunch of makeup to show you that I've used up, and then I'll get into food stuff and candles. For mascaras, I went through a L'Oreal Voluminous, and it's the full definition one. I actually like this better than the regular Voluminous, so I'm gonna repurchase this one from here on out. I went through my Lancome Hypnose Drama waterproof. This is really old. I got this before my wedding, so that was in June, so it's time to retire this. I'm tossing my Lorac Pro mascara. I got this for free at BeautyCon, and I just don't like it. At their Lorac was handing out products, and it smells just really like fake. And I don't know, when I was applying it to my mascara, to my lashes, it was not a good mascara. I was not impressed by this, so wouldn't suggest that. I went through another one of my Lancome Sills Booster. It's the primer. Love those. That's probably my fourth of that. And then I went through a Sephora Atomic Volume Ultra Black mascara, and this is the one with like the kind of thicker plastic one. And I do really like these, but I think I'm gonna just start buying drugstore mascaras now, because I just go through them so fast and they go bad, so I don't want to waste my money on mascara. And then a couple eyeliners. I'm throwing away my YSL waterproof eyeliner. I got this a while ago too, like a year ago, and now it's kind of dried out and it just burns my eyes, and I've never really liked it. So I kind of wish I returned it when I first got it, but I just wanted to hang on to it in case I liked it, and I just was not impressed. Especially like the fact that I spent a lot of money on it kind of upset me. And then I went through one of my Almay eyeliners in black, and this is the eyeliner crayon contour. And I love these because they don't irritate my eyes, but mine just kind of dried out. Like I still have a lot left, but it got really dry. So toss that. Those are cheap though. And then I went through a Revlon Color Stay liquid eye pen, and this again dried out. I wasn't that impressed by this. It's just a really, really thick tip, and I like my Physicians Formula one a lot better. Some face products I went through, the Bare Minerals Purifying Cleanser, Facial Cleanser. I really like this. I just use it in the shower. And I remember some people saying like that they broke out by it, but I actually really liked it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. And I have a ton of cleansers. I went through my Bosch BB cream. I liked it. Would I repurchase it? No, just because it's kind of expensive, but I did like it. It gave me a nice coverage. And here's why I wouldn't repurchase that. This tiny little sample I'm obsessed with. This seriously, oh my gosh, I want to buy the full size so bad. It's called, I got this in my BeautyCon bag too. It is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Jour? That's for sure not how you say it. Jouer. It is a matte moisture tint, and they have an illuminizing one on their website, and that won the Allure Beauty Award. And I'm sure I would love that too, because I love anything that illuminates your skin. But this little sample, I was just so impressed by it. It's just a tinted moisturizer, but every day I wore it, my skin looked so good, and I was just so impressed by it. So I have the shade Linen, and it was a good match for me. But next time I buy some makeup, I'm for sure ordering this online. They also have it at Nordstrom's. If you know any other place that carries it, let me know. Let me know if you tried this brand. I've never even heard of this brand, and I went on their website and they have like the nicest packaging, the nicest looking blushes and bronzers. So totally impressed by this. And then the last thing for makeup is the NARS Pro Prime Pore Refining Primer, and this is a sample of it. I have the full size of the NARS primer with the SPF one, and I do really like it, but I like my Murad one and my Cover FX one a lot better, so I think I'm just going to stick to those two primers and not go with this one anymore. Now moving on to some food things. The first is these, well, it's not food, it's drink. The Pellegrino lemon, sparkling lemon. These are amazing. I don't know why I haven't got these before because I love sparkling water. But I have the lemon and I just got the blood orange and they are delicious. The only thing, they do have kind of a lot of sugar. So just know that. Don't like drink them before bed and don't drink them like all the time. But they're really, really good. They taste just so delicious. I went through my MRM whey protein powder in Dutch chocolate. And this is a really good protein powder. It tastes really good. It is hormone free and BSE free. So this was a good protein powder. I would repurchase that. I went through the Think Thin Bites. They're chocolate toffee nut. I got these off of Vitacost. And they're just like 100 calorie little snack bars, and they were really good too. I liked them and I'd repurchase them. Okay, last I have candles for you. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles to show you that I went through. The first is one I got from Ulta. The brand is Stella Mare, I think. And the scent is Cranberry Tangerine. Let me show you the brand. So it's right there at the bottom. So this candle, I wouldn't repurchase this brand because it burned through so fast. I was just kind of like stunned by how fast it went through. I've been using my Bath & Body Works candles for a long time now, and this burned like 4 times faster than those do. So, and it didn't really give off much scent either, so I was kind of disappointed by that. Bath & Body Works candles that I went through, the first one is, and I took all of the labels off of them. I just don't like the labels that much. I think they look nicer without them. So I will tell you the scent because the scent's on the bottom, but I can't show you the label. So this one is Kitchen Spice. The scent was okay. It just didn't really give off much. There wasn't much to it. I've had this for a long time though, and I just kind of had to burn through it. The next one is Fresh Balsam, and this was in my monthly seasons box. And I also went through a full size of that one, which is right here. And I really like this one. It smells just like Christmas trees. So I'd only burn it in December. I'll probably buy it next year, next year again, because Andrew like loved the scent. But it was good, just very piney. Okay, the next 3 candles I cleaned out. So I scraped all of the wax out of them. I took Windex and cleared all this nasty goop on the outside. And I put dog treats in them. I know it sounds like really weird, but I saw it when I got my storage box, which I vlogged about. It had like little containers with dog treats in them, and I thought it looked so cute. So this is what it looks like. So I cleaned them all out and then I put little dog treats in them, except she's starting to find out that they're in here. So, but I did them all with the gold lid. So this one was, let's see, Merry Mistletoe. Merry Mistletoe is my favorite scent this whole entire Christmas season. It smelled so good, like kind of like Sprite and cranberry and oranges. It smelled so good. And then the other one is Marshmallow Fireside. This was a good one too. I ended up returning my big Marshmallow Fireside because it didn't give any scent at all. But actually my little one smelled pretty good, so I liked it. And then the last one was Leaves. So I finally burned through Leaves. It kind of took me a while, but I just like burning through candles and just kind of clearing them out and getting new ones in. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my empties. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and hopefully are going to have a good new year. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!